It's a Stitch Fix day, and this is my birthday fix. So if you want to see what's inside, keep on watching. Hey fashion friends, welcome to my channel, Dress Like You Mean It. My name is Andrea, and I love clothes, I love fashion, I love shoes and purses and jewelry and all the things. And Stitch Fix is a subscription styling service. I bet you know about it. I'll tell you some things along the way because I have been mixing it up a little bit, but this is my birthday fix. My birthday is in a couple days, and Stitch Fix does send you a preview of 10 items and lets you choose up to 8 to send in your fix. And I chose 7. I think they're all tops. So I can't remember exactly what I chose, but we're gonna find out. If you have not subscribed, then I invite you to hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when I put out a new video, then hit that notification bell. And if you like this video, I hope you'll give me that like, leave me a comment. All of those things help me grow my channel because it pushes it out to other people who like the kind of videos that you like. So I really appreciate it when you do those things. And I just appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch my video. I got 2 bundles in here. Let's see what else. If you haven't tried Stitch Fix, I'll leave my link below. That'll give you $25 off your first fix. A fix is $20 styling fee. If you purchase anything, that will get applied to, your styling fee will get applied to what you purchase. All right, so we'll take out the smaller bundle first, which is just 1 item, very soft, fuzzy sweater. And then the bigger bundle has got some pretty colors. Look at those colors. Ah, yes. All right. And they've started putting ads in here, which I don't know. I don't like that. And they say they're making their returns easier. They're giving you more options. That's my kitty, Lucy. She's got some fans that watch. They're giving you more options. So you can send it back USPS. They send you a label for that, or you can print labels for other return options. Okay, let's unbundle these things. All right, we have got a big stack of clothes. On top, we've got Montgomery Post Patricia Sleeveless Lattice Trim Peplum Knit. Okay, now this is a sleeveless top, and it's got this lattice stitching detail. It's a V-neck, and then it's got a little peplum. So it is getting cooler here, so this is something I would wear at this point as a layering piece if I chose to keep it. Then by Evolution by Cyrus is the Lucy, which is my kitty's name, V-neck textured 3-button sweater in light blue. And that's a really pretty color. The ribbed, it's got, the stitching is, I don't know what you would call that. I think it's like the, I don't know what that stitch is called, but feels nice. Let's see what it's made of. It is rayon, polyester, and nylon. All right. Then we have got from 41 Hawthorn, the B long sleeve button cardigan. This is black, and it has golden black buttons. And can you see it's got that scallop detail? And then it's also got pockets. So that's kind of in the lady jacket style. All right, and then next up, I wasn't sure about this, and I thought, what the heck, I'll give it a try. Skies Are Blue Celia Textured Knit Blazer. So it's in this pretty pink, not lined, as you can see, but they did like put a binding over the seams, some of the seams, which is a nice little detail. And it's in this knitted fabric. Okay. And then we have got the Love Ellie Hart quarter sleeve cardigan. This is a gorgeous color blue, isn't it? Feels really nice. I'll let you say hello once I get done with keep your claws away from the sweaters. RD Greta long sleeve full button cardigan. And this very light pink. Not sure about the fabric on this. This feels like it might have, yeah, 76 acrylic, 21 nylon, and 3% spandex. So I'm thinking that's probably not gonna feel great. And then we have the Market & Spruce Lane V-neck cabled sweater in this pretty white cable. This looks a lot like something I got last year. All right, Lucy, you want to say hello? Say hello to the people. Okay. I think she wants me to feed her. She's an old kitty. We feed her whenever she wants to. So let's see. So we will try all these sweaters on and cardigans and all that type of stuff. I'll show you my outfit of the day, and then we'll get started. So I paired the Peplum top with the blazer as she suggested, and I think the colors work fine together. I don't think that either one of these are going to be keepers though. So the blazer is a very pretty color. It is got pockets. It has no button. I feel like if it had a button, I might consider it, but it just kind of hangs there. So I don't think that's a great look. The sleeves are a little bit long, but I think okay. I just don't like how it hangs, and maybe I should steam it out because it is, you know, it is pretty wrinkly. I love the color. I really love the color. I just don't like how it's hanging. So, okay, there is the blazer. All right, let's talk about this top. This is such a pretty color, but it is showing an indecent amount of cleavage. So this would be an evening out amount of cleavage. It does show, you know, it's what I'm wearing. My jeans are hitting me there, so it's giving me a little bit of muffin top. I guess if I pull them up, I mean, it's a really cute top. I'm not into like wearing camis or things like that under something like this. I think it's really cute. I am wearing a Victoria's Secret push-up bra, so that may be contributing to the amount of cleavage. I could always try it with a different bra, but I think it's still, you know, it comes down pretty low. So really pretty top, but I don't think it's gonna work because that's too much cleavage for probably what I would be wearing this for. All right, let's keep going. So next up we have this super soft and cozy cable knit V-neck sweater, so yummy soft. I'm worried that it is too similar to another V-neck white sweater that I have. I was going to show it to you, but it must be in the wash because it's not on my shelf. So while I really like this, it's super cozy and soft and just, yes, delicious. I don't want to add something when it's something very similar to what I already own. This one is a little boxier fit for sure. So yes, so soft. Okay, let's keep going. Next up, we have this sweater by RD Style. It is a button-up cardigan. This is the one that had a lot of acrylic in it, and it actually doesn't feel too bad, but it is going to be a no because it is poorly made. You can see that the bottom edges don't meet up. So, and it's just okay. I mean, it's also a boxy fit. Can you hear Lucy? She's like, come feed me, so I better go do that. So yeah, this is a no because it's just not well made. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay, I can't remember who made this top, but this is the black button down cardigan lady jacket type of top. A little closer. Material is really nice. I like the gold and black buttons, little pocket detail. This is going to sound, I'm sure, very nitpicky to some of you, but when I walk the scalloped edges, it doesn't lay flat. And when I look down, that's a detail that kind of bothers me. And it also, the arms are quite long. And I think those are too long, and it would not lend itself well to cuffing it up. So it's cute, but like when I look down, and it's like I don't know if you'll be able to see. You can see, it's like it's gaping and there. So while the scalloped edge is a nice detail, it doesn't lay flat, and that would drive me crazy. And somebody told me once not to be so nitpicky, but we should be nitpicky. We should get things that, we really love and that are made well and lay right and all those things. So, all right, let's keep going. So I saved the last two blue sweaters for last because I think they are the items that I am most likely to keep. It will depend on price, but I really like this. It has just got the 3 buttons. Does show a little bit of cleavage. I wouldn't mind wearing like a tank or cami under this, but I think it's not an indecent amount of cleavage. The material is nice. I like this different kind of stitching, and I love, love, love the color. So this is a definite contender. It's, a little shorter, but not cropped by any means. I mean, I can lift my arms up and not going to show any skin. So really like this a lot. Let me know what you think. Okay, the last one is the one that I actually is my favorite in the box. So I'm excited to try that on. Okay, last item is this sweater in this gorgeous color blue. It is a cardigan, so buttons down. The sleeves are odd. I'm sorry. I'm kind of crushed because I really like I love the color. The color is just to die for. I like the pattern. It's kind of, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of like a diamond pattern. The sleeves are just odd. I can't remember what length they called them. And it's not the length that bothers me so much. It's they're kind of balloony. It's the balloony and the length. If it was balloony and all the way down, I think it would work. If it was this length and straight, I think it would work. But I'm not loving these sleeves. Yeah, which is very disappointing because I was really excited about this one because the color is just so gorgeous. What do you think of these sleeves? I just feel like they should have done one or the other. Okay, let's do prices and a recap. Okay, well that was a good fix. I chose all the items for my preview. So up first is the Skies Are Blue Celia textured knit blazer. This is on sale for $34.97, which is a great price. I just didn't like the way it laid, and it's also got, I don't know if that's a pull. Yes, it looks like a great, no, it's, I'm not sure. It's, so I thought it was a great big pull. I don't know if you can see it. I think it's just a thread that needs to be trimmed. I'm going to steam this out and see if that helps the way it lays. But at this point, unless that makes a big difference, I will send it back. This was a heartbreaker. The Love Ellie Hart quarter sleeve cardigan. So they're calling it a quarter sleeve. Wouldn't it be a 3/4 sleeve? Anyway, this is $55. Love the color. Really nice material. Just did not like these sleeves at all. They were just weird. This is the Montgomery Post Patricia Sleeveless Lattice blah blah blah. This is $15.97. So this is also on sale. You know, I am going to try a different bra with it and see if that makes a difference, because that is a really good deal. Love the color. It's a really cute top. So that's a consideration. All right, and my favorite is the most expensive item in the box. Evolution by Cyrus Lucy V-neck textured sweater. This is $79. I love this. I love this. I want to wear it tomorrow. Love it. So I'm going to be keeping that. It's expensive, and I'm really trying to watch my budget these days. But when you love something and you know you're going to wear it on repeat, then that's a good deal. If something's super cheap and you hardly ever wear it, that's not a good deal. All right, the 41 Hawthorn B long sleeve button cardigan is $59, and that's going to go back because I didn't like the way the edges laid. The RD style Greta long sleeve full button cardigan in pink is $69, and it was poorly made for $69 for any price. That's not hard to line up the bottom. And then the Market and Spruce Lane V-neck cabled sweater. This is a really good price at $49, but like I said, I have something very similar, so I think I'm going to send that back. The Stylist pick subtotal is $361.94. If you buy 5 or more, then you get 25% off. The 25 is off all of the items that they calculate here, which is $90.49, bringing it down to $271.45, which for 7 pieces I think is a good deal. I do not pay a styling fee because I have been grandfathered into the Style Pass. I do not believe they are offering that to any new clients. If you have been offered it within the last year, let me know in the comments. And then Carolyn from Carolyn and Her Clothes had said that new clients, if they buy 5 items, now they're only getting a 20% discount. So I hadn't heard that. I watched her video today and she said that. So at this point, gonna keep that light blue cardigan for sure, and possibly the blue peplum top, depending on how it looks with a different bra. That was my fix. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know how you all are doing. I really enjoy your comments. I appreciate them. I appreciate you watching my video. And yeah, I hope you are doing well. And until next time, fashion friends, don't forget to dress like you mean it.